epic. There's a fucking fly in my room. Again, it's nearly October. Why haven't you all died yet? Just piss off. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another pointless internet series. We've nearly done 10 episodes of this show now. God knows why. Some people would describe this show as one of the worst things to ever happen to YouTube, and they'd be right. In many ways, this show is quite similar to a car crash. It's awful and terrible to watch, but a part of you just can't look away. I've got quite a special episode of Apis in store for you today, so sit back, relax, and watch good old Mother Moocake have yet another meltdown. I swear this show is bad for my health. This is, without a doubt, some of the worst content I have ever seen in my life. So the first topic for today's agenda, green screen memes. You have no idea how much I fucking regret this idea. About 2 weeks ago from now, I put up some green screen templates on YouTube, just me standing in front of a green screen, saying and doing various actions. And I said to my fan base, go wild with these green screen memes. Do whatever the hell you want with them. Let your creative juices flow and make me something beautiful. Nothing beautiful was made. I've been promising that I'll react to some of the submissions that I've been sent for quite a while now, and well, this is the video in which I shall do so. So for this segment, I'm going to be reacting to some of the more interesting submissions that I've been sent. Now, I'd like to preface this segment by pointing out that the vast majority of submissions I was sent was shit like this. Now, these people here, I like these people. These people are great. These people understand me. Though I'm sure to quite a lot of you this is quite funny in many ways, but let's be realistic here, guys. This is not the most original thing you can do with a pack of green screen memes. It is very easy to stick me in front of a questionable group of people or a natural disaster or some other shit like this and have me say, this is epic, guys, I love this. So I'm going to be sticking clear of submissions like this in this segment because they're all pretty much the same. None of them are that original. Once you've seen one of them, you've pretty much seen them all. I'm going to be reserving this segment for the more original and creative and interesting submissions that I sent. So if you put me in front of like a natural disaster or something and have me say, I love this, guys, you're probably not going to fucking see it here. My reaction to pretty much any submission like that can be surmised like this. Well done. Oh, well done, you. You must be so proud of yourself. Look at what you've done. So the first submission is quite a meta one, if I do say so myself. I would describe it as a relatable bruh moment myself. I do not want to be here right now. I do not like this place. I feel uncomfortable. I feel really uncomfortable. I don't want to be here. Just please kill me. Yeah, you know what? I mean, this one isn't even wrong. This channel is a cesspool. Let's be realistic. Do I really want to be here? You've capsulated my feelings quite well, submitter. Thank you very much for this. Now this, I really like this. I mean, very nice with the Jax Films crossover, I'll give you that. The unholy spirit of Jax Films has caught me praising drugs, and thus I shall be sentenced to watch Yai back to back for the rest of my days. So help me God. I mean, again, like, this one isn't even wrong, really. Don't sell drugs, kids, whatever you do. Just give them to me instead, please. The person that sent me this also submitted this picture with it, and I almost prefer the picture to the green screen. Almost. If you look at it carefully, I appear to have two torsos. Half my face seems to be missing. My beard just disappears towards my chin. Yeah, you know what? There was an attempt. I'll give you some attempt marks here, sir. If this was better made, I would give it an A+, but it's not. I look like some sort of disfigured creature from the Greek mythology. Alright, this one's quite a long one. It's nearly a minute in length, so I expect good things from this. If this is just a minute of wasting my time, I'm going to be really pissed. I just want to point that out. I mean, it's not wrong. This is exactly what I did when I... Oh, wait. Why is Keemstar in this now? Fuck.
I'm fast as fuck, boy!
Leave me alone. You're not going to catch me.
I don't think you have any idea how fast I really am. I'm fast as fuck, boy!
Go away! I've been pursued by Keemstar.
I'm fast as fuck, boy!
Oh, here we go. Epic finale, ladies and gentlemen. What's going to happen to me? Oh, fuck. That was a close one. A plus meme. A plus meme. This is my favourite one so far. This is fucking brilliant. This is what I mean when I say I prefer the more creative submissions. Like, just putting me in front of the Ku Klux Klan is no way original or clever. This fucking is. This is brilliant. It's clever, it's original, there's a funny little narrative, and as a bonus, Keemstar dies at the end of it, so you've ticked every box on my satisfaction list. That is honestly fucking brilliant. I really like that. That might honestly be my favourite one of the lot. We're going to take a quick interlude at this point in the video to have a look at yet another picture I've been sent. For some reason, a lot of you looked at the 5 minutes of green screen video footage that I sent you, and instead decided to make a picture out of it. I don't really understand that. But then again, to be fair, I stopped questioning my fanbase a very long time ago. You're all fucking mental. So this is the picture in question. As you can see, there's a lot to talk about here. There's a lot to unpack. My sanity is draining out of my ears the more I look at this. So for a start, you've got the watermarks, which are all over this picture. I'm not sure if that's deliberate or not. I sincerely hope it is. You've then got me in the centre. I've been very poorly cut out and placed in front of these doors. I appear to be taking the role of some sort of Jehovah's Witness, you know, knocking on people's doors. And then, of course, perhaps the most singular thing about this picture is the red Comic Sans, which genuinely causes me physical pain. Hi, ladies and gentlemen. I have come today to tell you the words of the Lord Tyrone the Tyrannosaurus Rex. And in the bottom right corner is a picture of what I assume is supposed to be a dinosaur. It looks more like the illegitimate child of a rhino and a watermelon, but I'm not going to question this too much. If I question this picture too much, I will probably go insane. In summary, this must have taken at least some effort to put together. I can't imagine it was very much, but this person must at least have had to have sat down and planned this out and taken quite a while to put it together. Why would you bother? Why have you made this absolute monstrosity? I have so many questions for this picture, and all of those questions have led to me, in turn, questioning my own sanity. There is so much in this picture, and yet so little all at once. Oh, fucking hell. What do you think of this, Tyrone? Have you got anything to say about this particular picture?
I approve of the symbolism of this fine art. Go forth, my disciples. Bring me offerings, donations, and bitches for my harem.
Shut the fuck up. Nobody cares. Please just shut up. This one I'm about to show you is the longest submission I was sent. It's 1.25 minutes in total, and just the opening frame of this submission is enough to incite interest in a person. Oh Christ, this is going to be fucking awful, isn't it?
Well, I say, what on earth is this? This is absolutely
Oh Jesus.
ridiculous.
That is, I believe that's a load of people migrating, probably from a war-stricken country, and
and indeed against God herself. What sort
well,
of
I'm not exactly very fond of this, apparently.
I say indeed. Back in my day, if we'd have caught someone doing this sort of preposterity, we'd have had them shot.
Oh Christ. Oh Christ.
Now, these people here, I like these.
Oh fuck
These
me.
people are great. These people
Fuck me.
understand me. What the fuck is this? Fuck.
Wait, what the fuck?
Seriously, what in the fuck is this?
There are two me's.
Go away! Leave me alone! You're not gonna catch me! Oh, fuck. That was a
I
close
failed to
one.
under...
Now this here, this has really turned me off.
Oh, fuck
this
off.
Has aroused me more
Oh,
than
for
you
God's
want to say.
sake.
I mean, just look at that.
Oh
I mean,
Christ.
jeez. Whew.
Fuck's
Come on, I need some
sake.
time alone at this rate.
Moocake has sexual attraction towards a disfigured orangutan, confirmed. I'm trying to unpack the story of this particular submission, because there appears to be some sort of story behind this, though I'm not entirely sure if it's just vague or really poorly executed. There appears to be, like, two me's. There's a real me and a fake me, and the fake me is, like, fuck migrants, apparently. But then the real me comes in and saves the day and clears up to the audience that I do not, in fact, hate migrants, and that the fake me is talking bollocks. Yeah, we'll go with that. Why not? I am fucking exhausted. That's about all the good submissions I got. The rest of them, as I said, were just me in front of the Nazis, or a really questionable news headline pointing at it and going, this turns me on, guys. Epic. They were all the kind of interesting or creative ones that I got sent, or the ones that at least made me go, what the fuck? However, don't despair, ladies and gentlemen. I have one more green screen meme to show you before we finish this segment, and this particular meme was made by yours truly, Your humble servant, Mother Moocake.
Hello?
Hello? Oh my god, it's him, guys. Hello? My gosh, I can't believe it's you. Do you wanna say anything for the camera?
Leave me alone!
Who painted the Mona Lisa? Mona Lisa. Yeah.
So the next topic I've got is quite possibly one of the only staples of APIS, that being shitty TikToks. Quite recently, another terrible, godforsaken TikTok has managed to stumble onto my Twitter feed, and it's caused me great and painful feelings of discomfort and rage. And so I shall be talking about it in an attempt to remove these feelings from my blackened, non-existent soul. Now, before we get into the main article, let's get one thing clear here, just so we understand each other, just so we're on the same page as one another. I think TikTok is fucking shit. I genuinely think TikTok is one of the worst and one of the weirdest platforms I have ever been exposed to. I do not like it. I stay well clear of it where I can, and yet it still manages to force its way unneededly into my Twitter feed and ruin my fucking day. A lot of people have argued with me in the last few months saying, oh, it's not as bad as it used to be. TikTok's evolved. There's now some very good content on there. I would disagree. For every one good TikTok video, there's another 20 that are all fucking shit. Most of you are probably aware, about a week ago, TikTok nearly got banned in the US, and everyone was in uproar about it. Everyone's going, oh no, not TikTok, what will we do about it? And I sat there without a single fuck to give. So here we have the video in question. You're all probably well aware of what this video is by this point. These two discount-looking Jedwood fuckers have somehow managed to reach new levels of stupidity and degeneracy. A level that even I could not have foreseen.
Who painted the Mona Lisa? Mona Lisa. Yeah. Da Vinci?
I cannot tell if this clip is fake or not. I really can't. I sincerely hope that it is, but I wouldn't be surprised if it isn't. Good fucking grief. They genuinely look like if Jedwood and this guy from the Goonies had a child together, and this is what came out. Now, much to my great disappointment, I very quickly realised that that clip of the Mona Lisa question isn't all that they've managed to do. The full video in which this Mona Lisa clip is contained is actually nearly a minute long. And it's all just as fucking bad.
When did the Cold War end? Summertime. Huh? What's the name of the famous big clock in London? Big Ted. On which continent is the South Pole? South America. South America. Where's that?
This has to be fake. This has to be fake. Please, God, tell me this is fake. If this isn't fake, I mean... oh, good Jesus Christ. If this clip is authentic, it proves a theory that I've had for quite a while now, that humanity is regressing and the internet is the reason for it. I think I've said this before, but stupid people really annoy me. Stupid people annoy me probably more than anything else on the planet, and this clip has... yeah, I don't have anything else to say about this clip, to be honest. If I keep looking at it, I'm gonna burst a blood vessel or something. In summary, I guess, TikTok bad. TikTok is no good. I don't care if you find a few funny memes on there. The vast majority of TikTok is fucking awful, and you cannot change my mind on this matter.
I do not have audio for this transition, LMAO.
Now, the final topic I've got for you today, ladies and gentlemen, was originally going to be a full video, but I started working on it and I realised very quickly that it would only be about 3 minutes long, so what's the fucking point? Now, adverts, as I'm sure you're aware, ladies and gentlemen, are quite questionable things. On YouTube alone, there's a lot of very weird, fucked up ads, particularly concerning mobile games, that you just kind of look at and think, why? What is wrong with the people that approved this ad and put it on the internet? However, this applies to the TV as well. There are ads everywhere, across all mediums, and in every medium, there are weird ads that just make you question your existence a little bit. And here is one of them that I recently found from the TV.
It's June, Dad.
Hello, June. How are you?
Hi. You off hiking? These came next door by mistake.
Sun Life. Must be my guaranteed over 50 plan. Fantastic.
Oh, yes. I've seen the ads with parking.
That's it. I just wanted a guaranteed cash sum to help cover my funeral costs. Seemed the right thing to do, you know, for the family.
I've read about how fast funeral costs are rising.
Exactly. Sun Life's guaranteed payout can be worth thousands. And it's the most affordable cover of its type.
Now, I'm willing to admit that I might have a stick up my ass here, but this ad has really annoyed me because it is so unrealistic. Nobody talks like this to a neighbour or to an acquaintance, or to someone you barely know. It's so unrealistic that it breaks the entire message and flow of this ad. For a start, this person has clearly opened the mail. She's received the mail. She knows who it's for and it's not for her. And yet she still opens it and looks through this personal documentation. If I was in this situation, I think the first thing I'd say is, why the fuck are you looking at my mail, bitch? But she comes round anyway to deliver the mail to the right person. And upon giving it to the person, they immediately start talking in great detail about a very personal thing that they probably shouldn't be discussing with random fuckers. Nobody talks like this. It's the equivalent of me talking with a neighbour or a stranger and they ask about my day and my reply is, oh yeah, it was great thanks. I went down to the clinic today and got tested for STIs. Turns out I've got genital warts and herpes, but for only $8.99 I can get treated. Now on one hand I get that adverts are supposed to be short. You've only got 30 seconds to a minute to convey all your information and your message. So maybe don't convey it in this format. Instead, you could quite easily have someone voice over this. You know, you show this scene and someone narrates all the information and stuff you'd want to know over the top of it. Or maybe instead, at the end of the ad, you have someone from the company come in and explain all the information and trivia that you'd want to know. But to have like two characters and try to portray them as normal and relatable and then have them spout this dialogue, it just completely breaks the ad. I don't know why, but this really annoys me. Again, I might have a stick up my ass here, but this entire show is just me ranting about things I find annoying. What do you expect at this point? Anyway, I think I'm going to leave this video here today. I've pretty much said all I need to. Thanks again for all your green screen memes. Very much appreciated. The templates are still up on my channel if anyone's interested. If I get a few more good submissions in the future, I might include them in a future video, but only time will tell. As you're probably all aware, October, also known as Spooky Month, is right around the corner, and to celebrate this momentous occasion, I've got a couple things planned. Number one being my annual tradition of playing a shitty horror game, and number two being a very spooky remix. A very spooky, scary remix, if you catch my drift. Anyway, that's it for the video. That's all I've got time for. Thanks very much for watching. Any support is massively appreciated, and I shall see you all in the next god-awful shit show that I call a video.